Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sacred Key. This is Mercedes Warrick, and this is day 10 of 36 days of devotion. The constant is humility, and we are in a spiritual practice, a spiritual immersion for the next 36 days. Yesterday, I had a guidance that we were not going to be in a continual teaching mode through this, that we were going to start getting right into the spiritual immersion. However, a funny thing happened in the way to my personal my personal reflection this morning. I'm not going to stay long in this. I'm going to pose it to you as an inquiry. And what my guidance had been saying to me very clearly, I wrote pages and pages and actually did a recording on this morning, is that the only thing constant is change itself, is actually a spiritual bypass. The only thing that is constant is the divinity itself. And as we are in the midst of tremendous change in our lives, in our ecosystem, in our earth ecosystem, our spiritual ecosystem, that we must be careful about the way that we accept change in our lives. It's not that the change is good or bad, or it has any value to it. It is that the change itself is an experience, and the constant within that experience is divinity. And there was a whole teaching on this. It was really quite profound. Probably some for my personal reflection and study, but I always do these. And as we were kind of gifted yesterday to start back at day 1, there was 9 days of teaching and reflection, and then I listened this morning at a very early hour to day 1 again, the teachings of day 1. And as I went into my reflection, I heard that the only constant is divinity, and that when we are in the constant of divinity, even though change is happening, change is part of the natural nature. If it wasn't, we would still be infants, right? We have evolved physically. We will change. Things will be changing. It's a dynamic environment. How we move through that dynamic environment is, and stay constant and steady, is actually change itself. And there was a whole teaching on this negates trust, this negates faith, because we just know. We know that the divinity is the constant, non-changing, everlasting, infinite, eternal source of everything that we would need to journey through whatever the experience we're having. So we then become an expression of the divine. We're not being an expression of the experience. I'm going to say that one more time. As we stay in the divine, in the never-changing constant, we become the expression of the divine, not the expression of the experience. Okay, let's get started. And as we begin this day, stepping into the divine constant of humility, knowing that this is the present moment in each breath. Just touching your heart center in any way that you'd like. You can put your hands together in prayer position or cross them, or just any way that you would like to touch your heart. Just feel your heartbeat. With each exhalation, just releasing yourself into your heart. What's interesting, as we release ourselves into our heart, we're not going into a higher consciousness or a lower consciousness. We are going into the one consciousness, the one presence. That's why I'm so blessed that people of many different faiths and belief systems have enriched my life. Because there's only one consciousness. We step into that one heart, one mind. Comes a merging of our individual experiences into the one expression. And we recognize this moment as an experience of the existence of God, the existence of the divine, the existence of the compassionate presence, the existence of one humanity. So as we come into this moment, into our heart space, into the one mind, one consciousness, the one divine, everlasting, non-changing existence, the essence of God itself. I'm seeing God the Father, God the nature, God the Mother. Feel the connectiveness with your internal frequency, your internal vibration of love. As I breathe in, I am. As I breathe out, I am. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. As I breathe in, I am present. As I breathe out, I am here. I am hearing now. As I breathe out, in, I am is present. As I breathe out, I am is here. As I breathe out, in, I am is present. As I breathe out, I am is here. As I breathe in, I am is present. As I breathe out, I am is here. As I breathe in, I am is present. As I breathe out, I am is here. As I breathe in, I am is present. As I breathe out, I am is here. As I breathe in, I am is present. As I breathe out, I am is here. Breathe in, I am. Exhale, I am. 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 Resting here for a moment. The divinity I am is a constant, unchanging, omnipresent oneness. Observing and witnessing the experiences that are in front of you and surrounding you through the presence of the I am allows the change that is before you to become the constant divinity. It is a shedding of perception and the allowance of the divinity. It allows patience and mercy to come forward. And this is the constant humility. Namaste. May you know the divine. May you know the divine within you. Blessings be unto you.